Wisteria Lane, a mystical, magical street that was sometimes home to murder. And it was also home to my 4 friends, the Desperate Househusbands. Hey everybody, welcome to this week's book club. I know that the book club is more about gabbing and gossiping and catching up on one another's lives, and I'm all for that. But I would like to just address one subject that's been sort of bothering me, and that is the rampant murdering that's been happening here on Wisteria Lane. But first, roll.
Here, and I have some big news about me and Becky.
Present. Sorry, I thought I was going to be late for my male modeling gig. Here, and I'd just like to say how much of a hassle my kids have been this week. Yes, and we'll get to all of that. Your kids are a hassle, but first, I think we should just address the string of unsolved murders that have occurred here on Wisteria Lane.
Everything's going perfectly with me and Becky. I walk by her house, I smile, sometimes I say a few funny things. She always laughs. The only thing is I have a big competitor in Stephen who's trying to sink his nasty hooks into her.
My kids are just out of control, and it's like I'm raising them all on my own. I'm just modeling this new swimsuit, never been done before. No front.
If we could just talk about the murders for one moment. Stephen's a jerk.
I'm having an affair. Yeah. Daisy's always out working.
Doug, you should be the most worried of any of us.
Wait, why should I be worried?
I mean, there's a pretty obvious pattern to these murders. 3 nights ago, the killer struck at 123 Wisteria Lane. 2 nights ago, he struck at 124 Wisteria Lane, and why last night he killed Mr. Huber at 125 Wisteria Lane.
How does that affect Doug?
Well, Doug lives at 126 Wisteria Lane. Simple deduction would tell you he's next.
I hope I'm next. I don't even care on account of how much I hate my kids.
That's it. I decided, guys. I'm texting Becky.
It's getting a little toasty. You guys mind if I pop this sweater off? Daisy won't even touch me, and when she does, it's just out of pity. I can see the look in her eyes. Hard to believe, but I just married Corlita for her money. I used to have a body just like that. Now look at me. Ugh.
Mr. Huber is dead. For God's sakes, people. I know he was a bit of a busybody and he was always nosing in where he didn't belong, but he was a man with hopes and dreams like us. Guys, Becky responded, we're going on a date tonight.
We haven't made love in 6 years. Since those kids.
Fine, I guess I'll see everybody next week. Probably not you, Doug.